This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's West Ham United up against Aston Villa.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And they kick off here. And the starting lineup for West Ham United. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Kurt Zouma plays with Angelo Ogbonna in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Just seen. I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything: agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Fruitful looking attack. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then we see how calm he is with his finishing. He rounds the keeper so easily, it was never in doubt.
And time for the change now. So underway again following the goal that made things level. Maxwell Cornet. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. It comes to nothing in the end. Nice looking pass. Speculative effort here. Oh yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Caught it absolutely perfectly.
Well, here it is again, and wow, just take a look at this. He's absolutely nailed this one. What a strike that is from distance.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. No worries for the keeper. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, let's look at it again. What a volley this is. Perfect technique, great contact, and a wonderful goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Another successful opportunity it is. And they could face difficulties here. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. So let's have a look at the table, and the chance is there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well,
but it's so very well read. Rice. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever. That's a real waste.
Bodies forward and the break looks on. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Well, that ball looks promising. Well, very effective play in possession. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
So back underway. Can West Ham find another one? Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
Because there's only that little tab at the top that says, it's not, they're not obvious. You know?
Delivering it. Well, it has come to nothing. Corner again. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, another corner following on from the last one. Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, as you can see, his form in front of goal has been superb. He just has that knack of finding space in the box. And then, of course, he's a brilliant finisher.
Areola, outrageous save. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, an audacious effort. And not too far away.
You have to say that was a really good attempt. What a spectacular goal that would have been.
Baptiste. I must say, this looks promising. No worries for the keeper. And a good take under duress there.
Well, as you can see, Villa are seeing much less of the ball, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Lovely ball over the top. Oh, that was begging to be put home, but the goalkeeper has it. Rice. Possession one. Effort from long distance. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's look at it again. What a volley this is. Perfect technique, great contact, and a wonderful goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there.
You might get just in a minute.
Oh, alright.
Who can he pick out? And that brings to an end the first half here at the London Stadium. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason, Stuart. He's putting in a really authoritative performance here.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Oh well, cheers.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. skillful looking attack. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this...
Nice looking pass. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Well, that's a moment he'd like to airbrush from history. Not a good attempt.
Well, lots of power, but no control whatsoever.
Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop.
Well, these fans have had to be patient.
Ariola, outrageous save. Oh, an audacious effort, and not too far away. Declan Rice. Possession one. Effort from long distance. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. So off and running again, and there was a real gulf in class in the first 45. Will we see an improved effort from West Ham in the second? Well, they couldn't keep possession. Oh, goodness me, he's crashed it against the woodwork.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well. He can count himself unlucky there.
And the keeper did more than enough. Trying to deliver it accurately. A high degree of difficulty with that sort of attempt.
Well, he's just mistimed it, hasn't he? Didn't catch it how he would have wanted, and well, that's the result.
I did used to have some, but I haven't had any.
And the substitution will occur now. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's West Ham United taking on Newcastle United. No problems for Alphonse Areola. Just not looking confident in possession. Terrific block.
Well, as you can see, West Ham have had most of the ball, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Declan Rice. Rice. Ogbonna. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it.
Yeah.
Now, a substitution.
Aye.
Has eyes for goal! Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick. The goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Worth a try. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Brentford. Declan Rice. Souček. Baptiste. Fornals. 20 minutes to go in this one. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Fornals. Fornals. Really good goalkeeping. Opportunity it is. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely brilliant.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And this is Haaland at his very best. He's composed, he shows great technique, and he just smashes it beyond the keeper.
Baptiste. And a fine stop.
seen it, haven't you?
Okay, yeah.
It's 500 quid.
You're very welcome. Okay. See you.
So it's like £6 off and put more up and stuff.
This is our big property. Now we can live our life as well. And all the family can come over and visit us. It's going to be fantastic.
Oh, so it's not just a holiday home, it's a whole...
Yeah.
It's got big flowers. Yeah. In my eyes, she's the angel of traveling in the country. Yeah, I mean, to do the job that she does.
She pays, is
It's not much fun.
talented
She
piano.
wants to play that and have a little thing. And I'm so happy that we've been able to do that for her.
Next time,
Well,
there's a very sweet thing at home in Almeria. Spaces on by the property, Alicante, that place, one more. Have a good weekend. Surprise the birthday girl. Well, good at the dream of room at a time. Helping
I don't know
out
what
with
the situation will be now.
the Chateau series so far, all four of them. Now, new series, new couples, same old compromises we've made in space.
What are you doing, mate?
Yeah, I just come back from the store for the weekend.
Next, shall
Get
we
your bottle for your water and get some water in you,
Uh-huh. I will.
please.
Yeah.
Give them pasta.
sharing my
And the
interest.
cakes and things like
Yeah.
that. And the custard. Cakes and the refrigerator.
Black Friday's here, and it's bigger than ever. Get exclusive savings on our best-selling products. Hurry, stock is limited, and all offers will stand on Mondays and 28th. Visit gz.co.uk today for free next-day delivery.
The active on the stage and the wall.
Right now, there is 50% of all fully built units and up to 5 years interest-free credit. Which means you can get all these kitchen units with up to £4 per month, interest-free. Plus our Black November sale is now on. Take redemption if you're eligible for a credit card. We know you have your credit score and direct confidence. Check today at ocean.co.uk.
Fifth season on Summer House. Oh, yeah.
I said, look at that, it looks like
We're
a
doing
really
right.
Yeah,
Saying something's off, isn't it, mate?
Mm-hmm.
You hear that?
Yeah,
What?
I heard that.
What?
Need to drink more water.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Listening.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You drinking water at your mum's or what?
Yeah.
How many?
About,
You took out the coffee on the head.
about 2 or 3.
Time for a change then. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And giving the ball away. Teammates available. Will it be? Strong hand on that one. Just wanted to get it out of there. And he's broken free. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer.
Well, let's look at this again. He judges the flight of the ball, he sets himself ready to strike it, and then he just hits it so sweetly. That's the perfect volley.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Being egged on by the crowd. Well, he's missed the chance, and the keeper didn't have to do very much. Chances on. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Nice looking pass. Well, full marks for trying, but he couldn't quite get it on the target. Declan Rice. Tomasz Suchek. There's a slide rule pass. Real chance. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
When you go up the banks, oh, that's it, sure.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. And it's a quality pass. And that will do it. The final whistle is sounded, and it goes into the books as a win for Aston Villa. What did you make of it?
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. Fruitful looking attack. hardly miss.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this...
Nice looking pass. Oh, yes! He's going to be proud of that moment. What purity of strike. Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Well, the supporters think it's on. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop.
Well, these fans have had to be patient.
Outrageous save. Declan Rice. Possession one. Effort from long distance. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Oh, goodness me, he's crashed it against the woodwork.
Well, it's so difficult to get that on target. He's done fantastically well.
Oh, what a goal! A tremendous strike. Hard to believe that he elected to take on that shot. Absolutely. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Nice looking pass. Well, full marks for trying, but he couldn't quite get it on the target. There it is, and he could scarcely have had an easier finish.
Time for a few questions. Thanks so much for your time.